Hitting recording. Hey! Welcome back again. Yay! Welcome back! The microphone worked last time. I still have not found my old one. So, yeah. So I've got this middle part situated. We'll see if I stay in love with it. You know, that could change. My next part is to try and, get to the point of the roof being done. I'm not in love with the lime green at this moment, but I figured we'd try and get this front wall done. Not these walls, just the ones we can see. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Here's what I'm thinking. So, I'm thinking it's going to do 1, 2. Yes. Because that was 2. 1, 2. And then, yeah. So this should be the top. And then 1, 2. Okay, so this is where I want the top to be. Of course, I don't have any slabs. So we're going to use this Pell stuff just to mark it. Okay? And so then we need a lot of wool. A lot of lime wool from the design I've picked. Yeah. I was actually looking at the bamboo over there. There are unique patterns to it. Not that they're snowflakes, but they were like snowflakes, or each one's unique. It was funny. Okay, this might be doable. I was thinking it was more than what it is. I have no idea where the tradesman went. Hopefully his llamas didn't die. They probably did. Okay, let's do that. That'll give us, 14? Good. Because we still need this dark stuff, the dark green. I guess it's regular green in reality, for other stuff as well. Let's go. I do want to add jack-o'-lanterns as well. I don't know how that's gonna be, though, FYI. Okay. This was not enough. Look at this. This was not enough. And I thought it was. Okay. We are definitely gonna need more dark green dye. That is gonna just be the truth. Okay. Yeah, come on. Oops, wrong thing. Yeah. We can... Oh, I can see the Vindicators in the background. We can go a little overboard with how much we do. I'm looking at my thing. Didn't there used to be bigger groups? I feel like their group size got a little small. Okay. And then once we get this wall done, we'll look at how we're gonna get the... Oh. Okay. No. Okay. We'll look into how we're gonna get the jack-o'-lanterns. Okay. So, I know this is not complete, but I want to put jack-o'-lanterns throughout it. So we need to think about how we're gonna do that. Which obviously is gonna involve trapdoors like it does down here. But, what trapdoors? So it's almost leaning towards copper, at least oxidized copper. But I think that turquoise would not look good, you know? Because you can see it right here. I think it just... Okay, let's... Would a sort of oxidized one look fine? Okay. I want to... Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I don't... Yes. Right, when I was testing out bees. Oh yeah, don't worry about that egg. Let's do this. Bamboo. And then lime wool. And then copper trap. Let's do slightly weathered. Okay, we want waxed. And we'll see how that looks. Okay, so if we go dune, we do a stack of 2, like we were doing. And then we do here. And then the rest is lime jello, as I like to say. And then we'll just put this here. Come on, love. Don't do that. And then the rest will just be lime. And then if we do the continued pattern, which would be like, not that, which would be this, if this is the front, it'd be like these two. And then we could maybe do one above the door, because they were being able to, we might want to do them irregularly though, but focusing. What do we think? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 3 above, so then 1, 2, 3. I want it not in a pattern, if that makes sense. And I guess we could do the inside with jack-o'-lanterns. I guess. But, and, you know, let's do copper trap. Let's do fully oxidized and see how that looks. I don't know. I don't... Okay, this, I think, is just too crisp. While the weathered has that, you know, nice thing to it. But that'd be copper, you know? Trapdoors. Let's see. The only one else I could think of doing is bamboo or this warped. I'm not excited about either. How would the warp look? It's blue. And it's very noticeably blue, you know? I don't think the warp would work. I do think it has to be this, because even if we do yellow... Jeez. Maybe yellow would be fine. The thing is, the copper's gonna be so expensive. I want to try... Okay, we are going to try these bamboo first. And if we don't like it, then we will try the weathered. Does that make sense? Copper... Jeez. What the heck? I just totally quit out of Minecraft. Copper is just too expensive to do that. You know, it's too expensive to try, sadly. I need to know for sure that, like, that's going to be what I want to do. So... we are going to do the bamboo first. If I don't remember to exit out of Minecraft, of all things. Okay. My bad, people. My bad. Okay. Okay. Loading the world. Totally forgot where I was at. So yeah, we will be doing bamboo. So let's do that. But now I gotta decide where I want the pumpkins to go. Okay. So I'd like to do increments of 3 again. So then the first one, so 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. Yeah, I figured this was gonna happen. Got it. Okay, good. And then, well, if we do increments of 3, that's gonna be a pattern. So I don't agree with that. Okay, that's fine. And then, fine. Let's do one right here. I almost thought I was gonna die there. I'm glad I didn't. Where am I going? I'm going... Okay. Going around. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Then... that one's dead on. Let's do... maybe one a little centered. Like right on the door. Okay, so then that one's right there. And then I'm gonna put the jack-o'-lantern actually right into here. And then... and I should be putting the jack-o'-lanterns into these slots. So let's hurry and do that. Go back down. Okay. And then we'll do an inconsistency on the other side, making sure we get other levels. So we shouldn't worry about that. But let's get the bamboo trapdoors. 6. Okay, then. Okay, perfect. Okay. And it adds a bit more texture anyway. So I do want to do a trap door. It's just there's no green crap. I almost said crap doors. Trap doors. There's no green. Let's do this inside. And then I'll finish the outside. Okay. And then where's this one? Right here. And then. Okay. And then we go on the other side. Okay. Where's that last one? Right there. Okay. Ow. Okay. Now we will step back. It is getting late. I'm not in love with it. You know, I'm not in love with this. But I just don't know if the copper would even be worth it. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I might have to live with it for a while. That does happen where if you just let it sit, you eventually you're like, okay, yeah, I didn't like it. Let's go to bed and then we'll worry about the top. Okay, we're gonna do the top now. Okay, I'll pick those up in just a sec. No, 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 I don't want it there. I want it there. Got it. Okay. 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 And then I want the down and the up to be right there. Let me... I'm sorry, I just had to collect it. Let me place the water spout I have now right here. Then we are going to collect the one right inside here. And then we're going to let it die out. But as we're waiting for that to go away, we need to get these corners done. And the corners are... maybe they don't have to be as consistent as I have been. That's fine, yeah. Yeah, let's... give me this. We will flood this for right now, but these will be where the holes are. So we don't need to worry about that at this moment. And then we will do... oop, oh, okay, we're good. And then... okay, and then I want to get some more lime. Yeah, maybe I need to change. Maybe, okay, let's, before I get way into this, let's change some of the green in here. Let's, can I just, like, stand on that? Thank you. Thank you. And then I want to, like... okay. And then... okay, did that fall on this side? Yes, look at that. Now how does it look? I like it a little bit better. I like the splattering of the different block types. I do like that. So we'll live with that for just a moment. Let's add some green wool over here. Don't overuse it. Yeah, we're gonna need some more. Yeah, let's get some more lime green. I do need to get more dark green anyway. Where are we at with the cactus growth? See, I could cook up some of this, but I don't know why I'm like hesitating. I don't know why. I might as well just do all of it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, and I kind of want to do the rest right here as that green. And then... And then... Yes. So then... Oh, wait. Yes. Okay. And how does it look on this side? I guess we won't know until I finish it up, though. This needs a bit more lime green. Okay, that is gonna be our time. Thank you for watching. Tell me what you think. Do you think we should do the weathered cupboard trapdoors for the jack-o'-lanterns? Which, oh, I forgot to do on these sides. Okay, I will implement that. I will add that. Or do you think the bamboo is fine enough? I don't know yet how I'm feeling. I'd love to know what you guys are feeling. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Bye!